Hi guys, welcome to the channel of No More Waffles, where you'll find gaming and maybe sometimes demonstrations. And today, in our first ever video, we are going to do a demonstration of theories that determine how probable these theories are of how the Mesozoic era ended. The Mesozoic era is when the dinosaurs walked around and roamed the earth. And our first theory that is pretty probable, I'd say, is cataract blindness. Now, cataract blindness is the clouding of the eye's natural lens that lies between the iris and the pupil. And I'm going to show you a really epic battle. Probably not that epic, but still. I'm going to show you a battle. Now I'm going to show you the version of the battle with cataract blindness. And here goes the battle. Raptor's not down though. It's not dead. Look at it going after the face. Oh man, it could be looking for the neck. Gets it down. Oh! Ooh, straight to the neck of the Indoraptor. Ooh. Now, here's the version of that battle with cataract blindness. And there's the version of that battle with cataract blindness. Isn't very exciting, right? It's pretty lame. For our next demonstration, it's going to be volcanism, the activity of volcanoes. This could have destroyed a volcano and caused the crater in the world that's known as the meteor crater. It could be another cause. And it could have destroyed the volcano, but it's not going to happen because this right here is air-dried clay, and this is baking soda, and this is dinosaur urine that we made from genetic DNA that we found outside. And so we are going to pour the dinosaur urine into here, and we're going to get an eruption. In 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Whoa, that's a really fizzy one, isn't it? I could just see all the moisture coming up. Look at all this bubbling. Wonder what happens if I stick. Ooh! Ooh! It brought the ugh! It was like oobleck. Look at that! Ew! It hardened inside of here. So this would form to be an igneous rock with crystals, since it cooled quickly, I believe. Look at this. That is our baking soda and vinegar mixture. Now this could have destroyed the volcano, like I said earlier, but I don't think baking soda and vinegar is gonna destroy this. And our next theory is the most probable one of all. The meteorite crashing down on the earth. So let's say this is the meteorite and this is the earth. The magnetic field was way different, so it'd come in through the north or south pole and just boom, crash down on the earth, causing ash clouds to go over the world. And to demonstrate this, we've got lots of confectionery sugar that's going to be it's very powdery and delicious. And we've got our meteor marble, and we're going to drop this in right now. Ugh. And as you can see, it made a massive crater right there. It's deep inside of there. Oh! That's really good stuff. Trust me. Whew. And that's the media theory. I'm sure that's the most well-known theory of all. And then we've got a next theory that might not be so well known. A supernova. Now, a supernova is when a star dies and all the energy collects and implodes and just rips apart and just goes boom all over the world. Now, these are pretty short, only lasting a maximum of 100 seconds, and that's in very rare occasions. When on these very rare objects that's very rarely seen. Everything about a supernova is rare, but it could have wiped out the dinosaurs fast, heating up the climate too fast for them to adjust if it was nearby the Earth. So let's say you're a triceratops, a big blue triceratops walking around, just eating vegetation, minding your business, and all of a sudden there's this big light in the sky, a massive supernova. The climate starts to get warm. You start to sweat. All your water and all the body fluids are just starting to sweat out of you. You try so hard, but your brain starts to dysfunction, and everything about you just starts to fail, and you just go dead. That's what could have happened with the whole world. And our next theory, well, it's an overactive pituitary gland. A pituitary gland is basically what keeps your heart beating. So if you didn't have a pituitary gland, in order to stay alive, almost every 2 seconds or so you have to think in your mind, beat, beat, beat. Then keep your heart beating. And it gotta go, breathe, breathe, breathe. And when it goes on, it can cause most very severe things, like hyperthyroidism, which is especially severe. And what that is a thyroid is what kind of stimulates your body by releasing hormones. And when it's hyperthyroidism, it releases them excessively and quickly, causing you to get very stressed and very weirded out. So let's say this dinosaur, he has a brain tumor, which is the most likely cause for an overactive pituitary gland. A benign brain tumor, if you're wondering. And he starts to sweat a lot, and he starts to get very nervous and shaky, and he gets very stressed, and all these hormones are just rushing in, and he just eventually dies of stress and nervousness, and he just gets clogged up with all these emotions, and it's horrible. And our final theory, it might be the biggest possibility of all. Caterpillars. That's right. Caterpillars. They could have eaten all the vegetation, clogging up the food chain forever. Now, I know it's insane, but it's not as insane you would think, because climate was much warmer and the oxygen content was much purer back then, which would have meant that all the creatures would have been bigger. And so they would be really big, enough to possibly eat away at the vegetation. But this isn't as probable, because keep in mind that there were creatures that ate these bugs as well. And the two most probable outcomes, I'd have to say the meteorite right here, this thing, covered in confectionery sugar, and the volcano right here with all its weird obsidian igneous rock all in here. Both these theories could have also changed the geology and the atmosphere of changed the entire complexion of history. That's gonna close off this video today. Don't forget to put on a like, and smash that subscribe button. Turn on notifications and stay tuned for our next video. See ya.